Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session of Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFX, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFX, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our account's spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HCMC Greece, compliant with ESMA. EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AFX, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, welcome to the live session with Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Current time is 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, okay? You can see right off the bat, okay, this is the news for today, all right? We are very end call heavy, which means 9:45, 10 o'clock, there is some red folder and orange folder news coming in, okay? During the intro of the call, there's not too much, all right? We just had a big GBP, all right, news release at 4:30, okay? So really not much is going to be impactful until, you know, later on in the call, obviously, but price can make its moves at any time, all right? Guys, I do have Bookmap here, the depth of market chart up on my other screen. I'm not going to be sharing it live just because it is confusing and it does weigh heavy on the system. All right, but we will be watching and reading price in terms of Bookmap. Okay, guys, with that being said, make sure to check the description box on a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Any trades taken upon yourself, we're not financial advisors, so please understand the risk. Do not over leverage or trade high lot sizes if you're not comfortable or if you're new. Okay, two recommended brokers, guys. Our recommended is AAAFX, and then our secondary is HankoTrade. You can download a demo account and see how it moves. No one says you need to fund, but if you like what you see and how it rolls, then go from there. Okay, our recommended liquidity provider right now is Bookmap. That may change, okay, and when it does, we will let you guys know. And our recommended prop firm is my Forex fund. Stocksnipertrading will give you 5% off. Okay, so now the spiel is done, guys. All right, hope everyone's having a good morning so far. Okay, did anyone trade London by any chance? I personally didn't. I was not around the charts at that time. Okay, I went to the gym and just been kind of watching the charts ever since. Okay, so guys, you can see here, we'll come back to this. We'll check it out. All right, but let's flip over and look at gold. Okay, guys. So right now, you can see gold on the daily. We've made a tap at the high around 1942, 1940 area. All right, and it hasn't been this high for quite some time. All right, the financial Forex News said that gold has not been here since April 22nd, 2022. So that's a very interesting point that we need to keep in mind for when we're trading gold. So the next stop for gold, I would assume, would be 1950. That's the new high. Okay, and 1950 level would be right around in here, so it's not too far off. The news today, if it's going to be in our positive direction, okay, then we can most likely hit 1950. All right, and the next stop would be 1960, and so on and so on. Okay, guys, but let's get down to some business here. Let's do top downs. All right, and guys, remember, you're not saying that this way is the precise way how to do it all the time. Okay, sometimes when I'm trading by myself, I don't have any support or resistance or anything on the chart. All right, I'm just watching price. Okay, in terms of liquidity, different things like that, there is platforms to be able to help you read this stuff. Okay, that's why we recommend Bookmap. All right, it can show you the depth of market for pending orders. All right, they're just releasing a footprint chart. All right, and then they have a nice volume profile as well. Okay, so when we do this, we're just spotting key areas on the chart that price has made micro to major movements. All right, so let's watch and see here. Let's do the top down, and then we're going to get into our 5-minute time frame. All right, guys, if there's any questions, please ask them as I'm doing this. I'll do my best to get back on get back to you, and then we can go from there. Okay, I will have some moderators hopping on YouTube in about probably 5-10 minutes, and you can ask them as well. All right, so I got some daily resistance right at that 1942. Okay, we're going to look at some daily support around our 1930 level. You can see price broke above, and we're holding nice. Okay, made a high here, made a low, nice volume based candle, getting in that liquidity right there. Okay, and then we had a nice little impulsive push. Okay, and you can see we haven't dropped below there. We tried to make in a sell, but price continued, and now we're holding above that 1925, almost 1930. Okay, so I'm going to use that as my daily support. All right, let's take a look at the 4-hour now. Okay, we'll make some quick updates leading in here. I'm going to turn down the background music, guys. I did say I'd put on some music here. If you liked it, I'm going to turn it down just a tad. Cool. Guys, if it's too loud, just let me know. I'm just testing it for the week, and we're going to go from there. So you can see daily support, daily resistance. Okay, 4-hour support. All right, I see nice around 1931, 1930 area. Okay, you can also get right around here. If you drag this to the left, you can see it's once previous resistance, and then price broke above and now holding that support around 1932. Okay. Let's get our 4-hour support. All right. And let's take a look at our resistance here. You can see the current candle, guys. There's no volume. Okay, a little bit of a spin top, if you guys want to call it that, and you can see some 4-hour resistance just coming based on that wick. All right, okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to answer someone here, and then I got 1 hour coming in. All right, you can see we're starting to close, all right, on the hourly, just below, all right, our 4-hour. Price tried to make a nice little push here. We're getting some consolidation. All right, little to no volume. All right, not really gonna use too much RSI here. Okay, so volume is saying there's a lot of pending selling orders here around 1940. Okay, you can see the big rejection that's starting to happen. All right, and we're gonna look at testing that 4-hour support. Okay, so I'm not really gonna do too much right now. You can see 4 hours right around the same place as my hourly would be placed. All right, so we can take a look here and see some hourly support. We're going to see how price is going to move. Okay, 15-minute here. All right, nice big sell candle starting to hold. All right, look at that engulfing volume. Okay, 2 candles back to back like that. Price is still finding some nice obvious rejection at around that 1939, and you can see we're starting to sell off. Okay, so if we break this level here, guys, our hourly, okay, I can see price getting back down to our 4-hour, which be a 1936.4 to around 1933. All right, so let's watch and see here, gather some information. Some nice 15-minute resistance coming in here. All right, so again, coming, what time is it here? About 7:40. Okay, so 7:45. All right, we're looking for our last 15-minute candle of the hourly. Whether that matters or not, we all know that there are impulsive moves switching over from different time frames. So we're going to see, you can see the 1-hour support is holding 15 minutes just below. I'm not really going to look too much, okay, at our 15-minute. I'm going to mark up one clean line just below here so we can be aware. All right, that price, if we break the hourly, is kind of finding some support at that 1935. All right, so let's drop down to our 5. Okay, and here we are just watching and seeing how price is going to react. Okay, so give me 1 second here. We mark up a key level here at 1940.62. All right, and we're going to mark that red. That is a key selling level on gold. And you can see we're trying to make it up here, nice resistance. Followed suit by another rejection here. Okay. So let's watch and see. I want to see if we're going to get past this hourly. All right, you can see the volume is coming down. A little bit of a wick up, almost a dragonfly doji here. Doesn't really mean too much. You can see if we had a different type of chart on here, all right, you can see the sellers took it down, buyers took control, but again, you can see overall the selling pressure is still having the overall control momentum. All right, now right now I can see here that there is some pending orders, all right, due to Bookmap around 1935, all right, 1934 area. So that's why you're getting some of these bottom wicks, all right, kind of holding price right now. So let's just watch and see here. We got gold ready to rip. Let's go take a peek at our DXY. All right, you can see US 30 is kind of selling off here. I didn't really do too much of US 30 yesterday, but take a look at it. This is heavy consolidation. If I asked you guys a question, would you guys be looking to trade something like this, or would you guys probably leave it alone a little bit closer to that market open, or even that hourly change up? Hopefully you guys would agree with me, so let's just leave this alone. You can see that GU made a nice little broken support too. All right, nice little range here. And we're finding that level at 22,900. I don't have anything for GU, guys, on Bookmap here, so this will just be freestyling. All right, just watching basic price in terms of candles. But if we do follow gold and GBP/USD, you can see here that there is still in a downtrend. Okay, so I wanted to see the DXY. All right, as of yesterday, you can see we made a high. We're still in that 102 level, guys, 102.1. all right, so my levels that I could see here, I'm looking at making the high. You can see the lines already drawn for us on the 5. All right, and I'm going to look to make the low here. I'm not going to get the line down here at around 101.6. Okay, I'm looking for more of a conservative area to see if price can get there today. Okay, very similar to yesterday. All right, because remember, we're not trading for 6-7 hours. All right, we're looking at a nice 2.5 hour, maybe 3 hour trading session. Okay, so right now I can see that the price of the DXY is just in this range currently. Okay, so let's mark that as some consolidation. Not that bad boy here, sorry. There it goes. Okay, and then we're going to mark our bullish target here. And then you can see the bearish DXY target here. Okay, so we'll set some line at support and resistance. Okay, and then we're going to see how price is going to react based in this trading area. Okay, and we'll set some quick alarms here, and then another one at that 101.99. Okay, so take a look at gold, guys. Still finding that bottom wick. Remember, I mentioned to you there's still buyers in here. All right, you can see here they once held price at around 1935. So we're going to see now if we're going to make that new low like how GBP did. If not, we're just going to find some support here at that 35, 36 level, right? And we're going to start to walk our way up back to our original 1940. Okay, so let's take a quick peek at oil here, guys. You can see oil made a nice bullish move. Oil on the higher time frames is extremely bullish. Okay, I could see oil getting to 83 no problem today. All right, getting right back into the previous supply area where a lot of sellers have been sitting. Okay, but we're going to leave oil alone just for now. Okay. And okay, so here's the 5-minute candle for our 745. Okay, at around 750, 755, we're going to look at doing a little bit of a top down on NASDAQ. Okay, a little bit of top down on NASDAQ. All right. Okay, so if we do break here, guys, like we talked about, still that uptrend holding. The best entry, guys, was probably right at that 38 resistance level. Okay, that happened at the 30-minute time frame. Okay, and you can see here every time they dip down, prices started to pick back up. You can see there's a high wick leading into some selling area. All right, and now it's just going to be a patient game, watching price leading into that hourly. Okay, so I can see right here there is a lot of buyers sitting around this area. So if we break here, okay, I can expect some buying areas probably holding at that 4-hour support. All right, so let's watch. Okay, and this would be the area that you're looking. Okay, don't jump in just yet, guys. Let's take a look at this. All right, you can see here. Okay, and to control where price is going to move, we have to watch this 1-hour support right here. Okay, so watch and see. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now to make that new low. So really slow movement here. You can see NASDAQ is still in some consolidation, guys. This might be one of those days where, you know, we're just sideways trading for a bit, leading into that new hourly. Okay, so NASDAQ, if you take a peek on the higher time frame, all right, especially the 4 hour. Okay, take a peek. All right, look at that big volume-based candle here. All right, nice cup and handle retracement. We're going to watch and see what's going to happen at that 11,790 area, which was that wick support. Okay, and we're going to see if we're going to make a new high after that, breaking that 11,900. Okay, it's looking pretty bearish to me, to be honest with you, but we're going to watch and see. I can see price, if we break here, getting back down to 11,650. All right. Take a peek. Let's watch price on the 5. Okay, so no real movement here, guys. The Dow too. You can see gold is picking up still some volume here. All right, it's just kind of a shitty trading time at this time. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let's take a look. We'll maybe do something on NASDAQ. I don't really want to float too much. GU looks, the Dow looks pretty good. All right. Still making that low of the wick, 33,490. You can see NASDAQ is still in that consolidation. So let's take a quick peek at our daily NASDAQ. Okay, so if you take a peek to the left, every time we've gotten around here, prices kind of sold off, dropped down, especially on December the 14th. Okay, we did make a high here on the 13th. All right, wick closed. Then you can see price dropped here huge. Okay, so we're right back here. It's a different candle now, different structure base. The volume is different. All right, but we're still showing potential bearish movement on NASDAQ. Okay, leading into that hourly switch. All right. So let's take a look here. I don't want to do too much, guys. Like, I don't want to get all these lines on this chart. It's not really 100% how you want to look to trade all the time. Okay, you want to be able to see price, see the volume of it, and then go from there. So we have some daily resistance. Okay, some daily support just below, based on the previous candle. Okay, and now we're going to look at that hourly. Okay, so you can see here nice hourly support. Remember that wick we talked about. Sorry, this is 4 hour, my bad, guys. 4 hour support. All right, there's not much support holding this. It's just a wick that, if you look to the left, okay, we drag it. That was once an area where price had its overall consolidation before a nice big bearish candlestick came in and dropped it down. Okay, so let's take a little bit off the top here. Let's add our 4 hour resistance. Okay, and I'm not even going to really look at RSI, guys. It doesn't really matter. Okay, like RSI is showing overbought and oversold. It does help with some things, but again, we're looking at ask and bid price. We're looking at buying and selling in volume. Okay, for every transaction there has to be a buyer and there has to be a seller. Just keep that in mind. All right, RSI is a great tool to just show overbought and oversold conditions, but you're not always going to rely on that just because it is an indicator that, you know, can be lagging and can be at times very off. All right, so let's take a look at our hourly now. Okay, so you can see here nice hourly support starting to hold. Okay, so I can see price maybe bouncing back to the overall resistance here at the 4 hour. All right, 11,835. Okay, 840 area. All right, but we're at a pretty critical point for price. Okay, for Nasdaq. All right, it's looking very bullish, right, on the higher time frame. But again, when news happens, anything and everything can change. All right, even during market open. All right, so I'm not really going to do too much hourly here. I'd rather take a look down a little bit lower. All right, you can see here that we're a little bit of doji candle action. All right, little to no movement on the hourlies. Okay, for support and resistance. Okay, so you can see prices holding here, right, and even to the left you can see prices once acting as resistance. Okay, some support here, and now we're acting as our resistance. So let's get our hourly support. Sorry, 15-minute, guys, my apologies. 15-minute support, and then we'll look at our 15-minute resistance here. Okay, and we'll take that 5-minute. All right, so you can see the range that we're in here. Price is just continuing to push and pull. All right, there's no real erratic movement. All right, it's just trading right now. It's just algorithmic trading. All right, and you can see here we're testing that 15-minute yet again. Okay, and if we break that 4 hour, guys, like I said, that's going to be a huge opportunity for us. Let's take a look one more time at that 4 hour time. If we break here, right, take a peek, guys, look at that big candle we have to fill. All right, first stop, you can even drag to the left. We're probably going to get held at 11,740, 745 area. Okay, and then you can see we have one more bounce just at 11,780. Okay, but I just wanted to find that here. If we get this momentum continue, we can fill that entire candle possibly back down to, you know, 11,680. All right, but I definitely wanted to get something below that 4 hour. Okay, so let's watch and see here, and we'll go take a peek at gold as well. So gold is finding some support, guys. All right, 1937, volume still holding. All right, so this is going to be our last 3 minutes before we switch over into that 8 a.m. time frame. Guys on YouTube, is the music too loud? Is it all right? Tell me what's going on here. It's the first time I actually put it on. We just uploaded it yesterday, and I just want to see. We can obviously change the beat, but I do want to see if you guys can even hear it. Okay, Dennis, yeah, ours won't be in there. You guys won't be able to have it. It's just it's set up on the streaming software. Marcus, if I play something that's not YouTube, like copyright free, right, on here, it just gets flagged, right? So okay, so there's the sell-off, guys. When we talked about this, the retest, there it goes. So let's see if that candle is going to drop through here. All right, looking at that break of support. So just beforehand, okay, we're going to set some alarms here. I don't even know why I ask it half the time anymore, guys. I get 3 people saying it's great, then I get 3 people like, oh, you know, it's too much, blah, blah, blah. The music is going to stay. It's relaxing. Even I can't even hear it, guys. Zoom, guys, I can't even hear it on my headphones, so. Okay. So here we go on that minute. All right, you can see they're finding some support. And right now the book is just, they're going at each other, both ask and bid. There's no volume, all right? There's no heavy volume-based candle bubbles, as you guys remember how Bookmap is, all right? Everything is just indecision right now, leading for that new swap. Okay, so 16 seconds. Let's watch and see here. All right. New candle opened up, went bullish, nice top wick. And you can see here we're looking at printing. So first 5-minute candle now. Okay, we need a closure below here. You can see that the buyers have stepped in. Okay, let's just watch and see how price is going to react. All right, if we get back down to our 4-hour, I think there is some buyers stepping in and around this level. You can see here multiple times. Okay, as much as I really want to sell this, okay, you can see here every time we've picked up a little bit of sell momentum has happened, but the buyers have stepped in. Okay, so I can see that if we hold here, okay, we're going to break above that 4-hour, and then we're going to start to test that overall 1938 1940 level. All right, but let's watch and give this candle about 5 minutes, let it finish and close. Guys, I wish I had more upbeat lifting information for you here. All right, we are very second half of the call heavy, so this might be a little bit of sideways trading until maybe that 8:30, 9 a.m., 10 a.m. time. Okay, let's take a peek at NASDAQ here. Okay, still in that range. Okay, dropping down. Okay, there's a DXY. Let's see this. I wanted to see if we're going to get any movement on the dollar. See German drop down, GBP USD drop down. Okay, so here we go, guys. Look at the volume. So if we break here, okay, you can see that we're just pulling down in terms of our RSI, and this thing looks like it's going to make a nice little push. GBP USD, everything's selling off. All right, let's watch and see gold. Erythrin, I told you, patience will be today. That's the name of the game. And guys, I haven't taken one trade today, not one. All right, so if you guys are wondering, I'm just sitting back here watching price and just trying to find the best area for entry, okay, based on looking at Bookmap, which is just reading the book, and then obviously watching some price candles. The only thing we're missing right here is watching volume within the candle. Okay, that's the only thing we're missing here. Guys, did anyone watch that Madoff Netflix documentary that I asked you guys to check out? Okay, here we go. If you guys did, what did you guys think of it? Government failure at its finest. They had all the resources, guys. Okay, so look at this range. Dude was insane for sure. Do you guys know he died of like kidney failure like last year, 2 years ago? Shut up, I didn't watch it again. I need to watch things once, because of those things, guys, I get right into. He probably made off with people's money. Oh yeah, for sure. Mademoiselle, send us an email and we'll get you set up, okay? Just go to stocksnipertrading.com, scroll down to the page, and then drop us a link in that, and we'll get you ready to go. I won't be able to do it live, but we'll have an admin be in touch, okay? GU still dropping. And you can see here, nice resistance coming in. Okay, at that 102.175, we're still going to see if we're going to test that. Okay. And then Goldie here. Look, there's no movement, guys. There's no movement. So, guys, I'm going to take a 2-second here. I'm going to let my dog out right now so I don't have to leave during the stream. All right, I'll be right back. So don't really get off. We're still going to trade. I just don't like this volume here on anything. Okay, so give me 2 seconds. I'm going to let out my bulldog, and then I'll be right back. All right. Alright guys, so you can see here we're still finding that volume. Okay, DXY looks like it could be potentially showing a little bit of reversal here at that high, at that 102.175. Alright, so again, remember I mentioned to you that on Bookmap you can see there's a lot of pending orders sitting here at that 36, 35 level, and now they've tried multiple attempts to break down the candle, but the wicks are still picking up due to the volume. So this is the case, guys. Let's watch and see the 4 hour. See if maybe we can get a walk back to the upside, maybe 1938. All right, but let price action do its thing here. This is still just the first 5-minute candle close and about 3 minutes into the second candle. Everything is slowly starting to flip here. AGU finding some volume. Then you can see that DXY, guys. Remember that 102.175 we talked about? There's that rejection here. So let's watch and see if price is going to fall or start to make its way back on maybe that 15-minute candle. Okay. And guys, I put in the chat box for the team here. Today's going to be a patient day leading into that news. All right. Zidane, can you elaborate that a little bit more? I don't understand the context of that sentence, but if you can just break it down for me a bit more, that'd be a little bit more helpful for me. Okay, the Dow finding some volume. Look at NASDAQ. Okay, so look at the volume support level here at that 15-minute. So we know that there is good amount of buyers on here, and Bookmap is telling us the same thing right now. Okay. And then gold, still nothing happening. All right. Okay, so here's the 810 candle here. Okay, and you can see we're starting to sell off. Let's see if that DXY is picking up volume. These candles, not something I want to be a part of here, guys. Hopefully you guys understand it. ENG is dropping. Then we talked about the continuation on the DXY. All right, we need to break through that 102.175. That's the key resistance. 102.175, 102 area. Okay, that happens, we're still going to make new higher highs. All right. Okay. So nothing. Let's take a peek at oil here too. Oil kind of dipping down, getting some volume. Okay. Out of everything that's we're looking at today, oil is having the best move so far. Okay. Oil is having the best move so far. So you can see right around in here. Okay, it might have high, finding some support. So we're going to see what's going to happen on oil. What's the workout days look like? I was up at 4:15 today, and I smashed a nice back workout, guys. Did anyone else train today so far? Some people may be waiting for after, but always first thing. Yeah, nothing on gold. Down NASDAQ. The Dow looks like a promising buy here. Okay, but you can see there's really little to no volume still coming in. They're starting to get in here. Even on Bookmap, you can see that the buyers are still trying to push. Okay, and this is just slow momentum. Okay. Okay, so that DXY is testing the high again. Okay, that 102.175. Let's see if we can break. That's the case. You can see all gold dropping down if we're going to make new highs. Maybe to that 4 hour, and then probably find some buying volume stepping in and around that 1934, 1935 area. Okay, so guys, we're coming to our minute and 34, which is going to be our first 15-minute candle. All right, first 15-minute candle. And that's what I am going to wait for, simply because this is a very, very slow volume base time. Okay, and let me just show you guys why. I think a lot of people are on the same page with me, they understand it. But this is what we're going to be bottom heavy the call. So 9:45, 9:30, 10 a.m. Look at all the folders that we have in here. So if we don't get much volume base on that, I guarantee around this time we are going to. Okay. Okay, in 24 seconds, this is going to be your first 15-minute candle of 8 a.m. All right. Grant, you better new rowing machine after the session. Nice, man. Is it like a bicycle rowing machine, or is it like an actual weighted rowing machine? Okay, so we're testing that 1 hour again. Oh, nice concept too. That's nice, man. Adjustable. Nice, man. That's very nice. Okay, so GU, guys, is looking very bearish, as Ian's mentioning. You can see Nasdaq is still holding. There goes GU, a little bit of short-term retracement. Okay, and still nothing continuing just yet. The XY is right at that tipping point. The first 15-minute candle here, volume is going to catch up. We're going to see if we're going to break to 1022, 102.25. Okay, so a little bit of rejection, volume finding here. All right, so we know already, look at these wicks, guys. Okay, so this is a key level of the buyers stepping in here. I'm seeing this on Bookmap as well. Okay, you can see previous structure had price buying here, and then you had here as well. Okay, again, this volume base sell candle here on Bookmap, you can see was a very heated red on the heat map. Okay, so now we're in that range. So there you go, guys. There's the top wick. Price is still holding. All right, but nothing is breaking out of this range. Okay, German 30 looks actually pretty nice for a short opportunity to keep making that low. All right, 15,055. All right, you can see probably making it back down to 15,020. Okay. Let's see a key level. There it goes. And you can see GPP 15152. Okay, there goes gold. Let's see gold, you guys. Nasdaq dropped here. Everything looks like it dropped. There goes gold. Okay. So it's just testing that low. Let's see if we can get below. So remember we talked about here on those sells. Okay, that's the same level area. Let's watch and see. That was the original selling opportunity we had we need to break down below these key level structures right here. Okay, so let's just watch and see how price is going to react. All right, I want to see the candle close here in about 1:25, and then see how the new one opens. Last thing you want is the price to suck back up, okay, on that hourly and start to hold. So I'm going to wait for that minute. We drop here, we're coming back down to 1934, 1933 area. And then remember, there is buyers stepping in, okay? So it could be a quick scalp. If you want to wait and see how price is going to react on this 4 hour, then you can also do that as well. Okay, so let's mark this up here. Okay, so wait for the candle to close. We're going to see how that's going to react. We'll take a look at NASDAQ as well. Okay, I haven't entered in anything here. NASDAQ dipped down. Okay, and you can see that price, okay, is starting to find that level here. So we'll watch and see NASDAQ. There it goes. There's the drop. Okay, we're going to see on that 4 hour support. Everything is starting to drop, guys. You can see that gold dropped. Okay, so the opening candle dropped down. Just be very careful. Like I said, if you want to wait and see how price is going to react, you can see that the volume is still stepping in for the buyers in and around this level. Right there, holding, and then you can see right to the left too. Okay, so if you want to just sit back and wait, you can see that we're testing that low here. Okay, this thing drops, so you can come back down. Okay, and let's see if we can get near that 4 hour support. Guys, did anyone enter in on gold? I'm running about 5 pips. So that initial drop here. 6.5. I did a standard, so 64 bucks. We're coming to a pretty critical support level here. I'm okay with 6-7 pips. Okay, $60-$70 in a matter of a few seconds. That's good for me. I'm going to personally secure. All right, I'm happy with that, just because of that wick coming in. Okay, so let's watch and see how. If you didn't get it, remember I told you to wait until that 4 hour. We're going to see if price is going to react based on this structure right here. Okay, and you can see we're starting to dip down. Okay, anywhere around in here, we're going to watch. Okay, so see the buyers stepping in, guys, right from that wick right to the left. So remember I told you to wait on that candle. You can see right there the support level is actually the same base. Okay, so I told you to wait. You can see it drop down here, support level holding, and you can see that the buyers were in and around here. So if you guys listen to either or, you could have got an initial impulsive drop, or you could have found that liquidity that was right in around that 1934. Okay, and now you can see we're starting to rock. All right, volume base, as soon as that 4 hour resistance gets broken, okay, that's going to be the big buy coming in on Goldie. That's the liquidity grab. All right, and you can see here we're just getting that buying and selling happening on Bookmap. It's a battle right now at that 36-35 level. All right, Okay, and look at that 1 hour resistance here. This is a 823 candle. Look at this. You can see that I told you buyers and sellers are battling this out right at this level, guys. Okay, it's right near that heavy 4 hour resistance, 4 hour support, and that hourly resistance is, hourly support is still kicking in. Okay, and if I were to show you Bookmap right now, all right, they're starting to stack the buying. All right, they're trying to take control here, but the sellers are still very much in that general area. So you can see Nasdaq found some support. I want to check out that quick DXY. There we go. So you can see here the resistance didn't break above 102.175. All right, this thing drops here, gold is going to pop. All right, so guys, if you're still in those sells here, now is around your break even. Okay, so there's been no volume continue push here. You can see that 1935 level. Here we go. Here's that new candle open, guys. All right, look at that close. Take a peek right here. It's too much indecision. So they're giving you a clue. All right, even on reading the book, that this general area 1935, it's a battle right now. Okay. Right in and around that hourly, and that's that 35. Now guys, remember Bookmap goes on futures. Okay, so price is going to be a little bit different if you guys are actually using it. And there goes the DXY sync. Gold starting to find that volume here. Let's see Nasdaq too. I want to see what's going on with Nas. Okay, so still nothing here. Starting to break down. I'm going to actually make this range a little bit larger. Okay, we're going to see how price is going to come in on that 8:30 time. Okay, gold is flipping, guys, so this will be a nice opportunity for gold if we can get that push past that 4 hour. Okay, right around in here. So I'm looking for that buy. Okay, to break above here, this is what I want to see. Okay, so let's move that over. We're coming to our key area right now. We'll update our stop loss in a bit, but for right now, that's the general buying area if gold is going to push. Okay, for me anyways. For you, it can be wherever you want. All right, if you believe gold is going to push, but that's my buy area coming up. The Dow is too frozen for me, guys. I'm not looking at getting anything I might hold off right now. Okay, so guys, if we do close below, all right, you can see it's starting to hold some support. If we close below on that attempt of 1937, okay, then price is going to have a big correlation with that DXY. Nasdaq, everything is just ranging, guys. The GU is finding some support. There we go. So I want to see now if this is going to break the support 101.19. This is the original level that we had set up. Okay, we had our resistance here. This is almost a 3-bar play. I can't see any DXY on Bookmap or anything like that, guys. So we just got to go based on the futures of gold, oil, and the indices. Okay, and you can see if we hold here, Okay, price can start to walk up and make a high, but this volume is very strong. The 3-bar play, all right, it's coming in pretty hot. All right, so 101.90. You can see Nasdaq is waiting as well. Same with the Dow. Guys, this is a trapping gap. This is what Ron likes to call it. Okay, I don't really do it as much as I used to. Okay, but you can see consolidation of price. Once it breaks out here, we're looking for an opportunity, right? If it breaks down here, we're looking for that continued sell opportunity. Okay, so just remember that's the reason why we have 2 green boxes here. All right, again, not a lot of people generally trade like this. Okay, but it is something that you're looking to get to out of consolidation movement. Okay, yeah, it's still a lot of top wick, guys. It's too much. Not looking for any continuation. You can see that dollar index is still holding. Okay, so nothing coming in. Guys, if this breaks down and closes below again, all right, I will take another sell if it closes below. And if the buy doesn't happen around the 4-hour, then we're going to leave it alone. Okay, so keep that reminder there. All right, we're still going to look at this. And let's watch both. What I think about news, I have no idea, guys. No idea about news, how it's going to react. Okay, so still finding, there it goes, another level of support here. And then here's our 8:30, guys. This is the 8:30 time frame. Usually that a lot of news happens here. Okay, and we're going to see how price is going to react. Look at the big rejection on Nasdaq and Dow. Okay, GBP USD is starting to hold a little bit, and that DXY is starting to hold on the first few minutes. Okay, let's take a peek here on GU. Guys, okay, so pretty critical level on GBP USD, finding that key level support. All right, 3 rejections, so I still think this thing can find a little bit of volume and buying opportunities coming back to maybe 232. If not, this thing is going to just hold the resistance at around that 23,000 level, okay, and then drop back down. So I don't really want to focus too much on gold if it's going to go sideways like this, guys. I know the news is going to have a high impact on it. All right, generally we can get some decent moves, but it's not something that is going to move all clean generally how we normally have it throughout the week. Okay, so gold is dipping down again. Okay, let's check with oil real quick. There goes oil, guys. Big breakdown. Okay, nice retest. You can watch and see oil here. Okay, this should be consolidation. Okay, not green. Green is generally buying, but you can see the mix that we have in here. Okay, you can see we broke down there with a lot of force. That's a nice engulfing candlestick. Give me 1 second on oil here. Let me take a peek. Okay, guys, there is a ton of bid offers coming in on US oil. Okay, so that's why you're getting a nice big sell-off on oil so far. All right, that's a big drop. Okay, coming off from that 82.10, this is at 81.6. So let's watch and see it in around this range. Okay, right around in here. There's the fall. Let's take a peek at gold too. Okay, little to no volume still on gold. Guys, the only trade that I've taken was that impulsive sell on gold, and I closed for 4 pips. That was the only thing I've done. Other than that, sitting and waiting here. Oh, look at that big Dow sell here. Nasdaq as well. Everything is still selling, guys. See oil. Give me a second, guys. Let me take a look at Bookmap on oil here. Okay, so yeah, it's just slow moving right now. The volume is really low, guys. I think you guys can see this. Everything is very low. All right, there's nothing we can do about it. Look at gold. It's horrible trading right now. All right, news is at 9:45, guys, 9:30. So we might just be sitting on our hands until then. You can see Nasdaq is breaking down. Okay, still continuing. Let's take a look at our 15-minute chart real quick and our hourly. Okay, remember we talked about this. This is right at that 4-hour. This thing breaks, there's one bottom wick to hold it, and then we can have a free for all. Okay, this thing can come back down pretty hard, like pretty fast, pretty hard. So let's watch and see on the 5-minute how it's going. We can even watch the 15-minute. Okay, we need to get past these wicks right here. Okay, I'm just going to move this down. And as soon as this thing comes back, this is the area that I'm looking to fill down here. Okay, but let's watch and see how price is going to react. All right. Okay, gold is starting to break down too. Guys, I am going to enter in a small feeler trade sell on gold. Okay, you don't need to join with me if you don't want to be part of this. All right, I just want to see how price is going to move. Okay, if you're not comfortable, don't take anything right now. Price can still go bullish. Okay, it's a smaller lot. I just want to see how it's going to get into that demand. Okay, and I will, if nothing happens, close this and look to be buying down at that 34 area again. So let's just be patient here. Let's watch NASDAQ too. Watch everything, how we're going. Oil is starting to hold here. There goes Dow. Look at NASDAQ coming in here. Okay, so this is still 12 seconds, guys. So let's watch and see the retest coming off here. All right, that's a big volume candle. Now, that's a big move, guys. You guys understand that move to there, that's a big move. Like, that's a volume-based move here, okay? So this is the original break. Always watch the retest here, okay? I haven't taken this trade just yet. The only one I'm watching is gold. So I just want to see how NASDAQ is going to pick up some buying momentum, or if this is going to be the last leg, because you can see where we're at on NASDAQ right now, just on the RSI. I don't always use this, okay, but you can see what price is starting to move. There goes gold, guys. Okay, so I'm running. There goes 8. Okay, there we go. Right in tapping the demand. Oh, there we go, guys. Okay, I got 9 pips, so 90 bucks out of that gold sell. Little quick move, 10 pips now. Okay, in and out. I closed at 10 pips. Did anyone else grab that by any chance? Okay, so nothing there. Okay, a lot of people, they want NASDAQ. There goes NAS. Oil too. And there goes NASDAQ. Dropping down, okay? Guys, if you guys got in NASDAQ or gold, can you guys just smash the like button on YouTube? Okay. If you guys didn't, don't worry about this, okay? Don't worry. Okay, guys, so don't get greedy here. Guys, let's watch. Don't get greedy like I mentioned to you. Nasdaq is finding some support. All right, if you guys are in, look to secure some. Everything tanked off. Look at gold tapping. Okay, it hit our 4 hour. Would I have taken this sell on Nas just after the 4 hour support? I would have just probably smashed the sell. I wouldn't have really at that point even cared. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, everyone, when we say break and retest, guys, this is, you know, just an impulsive drop here and the new candle open and dropped. Okay, so you gotta, as much as I want to say, like, you just want to jump in, you want to be you want to calculate your jump in. I'm willing to lose this to make this. You know what I mean? That's why risk management is so important. Okay, you guys understand? If you don't, then you know what, just practice your risk management, guys, as much as you can. Okay, it's not easy to do. I've seen people pistol whip accounts more than anything, right? But you want to just be very cautious when you're doing all this and make sure you're just managing the risks. Now watch out for gold buy, guys. Watch out for some retracement a little bit on gold. Okay, this thing tanks, we're still selling off. Okay, I can picture us getting to maybe 1930 if gold wants to continue. And let's look at the 15-minute real quick. Let's look at this volume candle. Bookmap is showing us, guys, 100% that this thing is in selling momentum right now. Okay, we're at a critical buying area that once happened before, so expect some hold up. But if we drop, 1932 can be hit. Okay, but we need to keep the momentum strong for the sellers. All right, I'm watching the book, and there is buyers stepping in. The 4 hour support is a very higher time frame support. Okay, so if this breaks, you're going to see a volume break. Okay, it's not going to be a little bit of a small candle. This thing is going to break. All right, so that would be some area of target if we're going to continue to see that momentum here. All right, so I'm going to erase that. We're going to watch and see price. And look at oil holding. I want to see Nasdaq. So there goes Nas, guys. You can see the level of support they're starting to hold. Let's take a look on the hourly real quick. Okay, maybe go 4 hour. Nas broke. Okay, if we drag this all the way across, look at that wick that they've held one support. That was at December 13th, almost the same area, 11,766. Okay, and you can see the support that they're starting to hold now. Okay, first time here. Am I already in a trade? I had 2 trades, 2 gold sells. Okay, and there goes gold, guys. Remember we talked about the volume. There it goes. Dennis, did you get in that when you're screaming at me? I like that exclamation mark. Oh man. Okay, so let's watch and see the new 2-minute candle open here. Dow picking up, Nasdaq picking up, makes sense. Okay, let's watch and see one thing here. See that 9 EMA? Watch the retest of the entry here, okay? Watch that bad boy right there. We're going to come up here and we're going to see how price is going to react. close. Guys, that is a 1935 sell. Okay, I took 20 pips out of that, and you can see we're coming down to 1932, so almost 30 pips. All right, if we can tap that 32 level, okay, I definitely think some buyers are going to step in at around that range for a pullback, maybe back up to 1934.9. So target is right there. Love watching the tick chart on gold. Oh yeah, that's fun. When it surges with big volume movements, when the institutions come in, that's even better. Here's that new open. Okay, let's watch and see if we can tap. There goes NASDAQ here. Okay, so still finding that support at 11,780. Guys, so if you guys got in any of these areas up here, move your stop loss to break even. Okay, move your stop loss to a place where you may be 5-10 pips up. All right, yeah guys, the stream is behind. The Zoom members have full on live time. It's about, maybe depending where you are, 5 to 15 seconds delayed. What about US 30? Didn't really take anything on the Dow here. Okay, didn't really take much. You can see buyers are stepping on both, on pretty much everything right now. All right, you can see the volume stepping in. Don't let this, guys, if you're in sells, get past the 4-hour support. Okay, well, once 4-hour support, you want to make sure you're securing. Okay, guys, I'm going to go quickly let the dog in. All right, that was the trade I was looking for here. We're going to come back. I will be gone for literally 2 seconds. So guys, smash the like button here, and we're going to let everything ready for New York Open. Okay, so 2 seconds, guys. 2 beautiful trades. Let's see if we can continue that momentum here. Okay guys, so what happened here? More selling momentum came in. Right, look at this. So we breaking with force, guys. These sells are strong. I want to see NASDAQ as well. DXY, let's see if we can get it. There goes gold. NASDAQ, if it breaks this low, guys, this looks like another opportunity for a sell here. Let's watch and see the continuation potential movement. And I want to see that DXY, guys. There it goes. Okay, 102.175. All right, we're coming to that 102.200. As soon as it breaks this, it already has, it's making a new higher high. 102. See the level I have right here? Okay, 102.275, 277. We also have a long wick, okay, right before 102.220. Okay, so keep that in mind. So let's watch and see how price is going to react now. GBP USD has changed. NASDAQ has started to hold the support. And gold is plummeting. And guys, just FYI, okay? This gold trade was sent, and just a continued trade from the Free FX group, okay? So we've been sending like one trade every other day or whatever it is, just to show you guys how we're trading. I'm going to drop the link in the description box so you guys can check this out. All I was doing was updating this based on the continued trade idea, okay? Obviously, watching Bookmap, this is not just me going in here blind, all right? But take a look at that link, guys, all right? Very nice, okay? A lot of people probably got the sell secured at 20 pips, but now you can see they're starting to find that support, so don't get greedy on this, okay? Watch for the pullback here, and this is going to lead until 9 a.m., all right? So gold right now, you can see, is still selling, all right? I'm not in gold, okay? I didn't enter in on NASDAQ just because of the time. Okay, I don't want to get involved in hourly swaps just in case they do find some support here. But if it does break, guys, that's our next key level here, 11,007, 5046. Okay. What Bookmap do we use? We have the full version. Rhythmic feed, everything. And again, you guys seeing there's no indicators on here. Okay, like for real. There's nothing other than maybe a 9 EMA, 200 sometimes, and an RSI. Okay. Sometimes those things can be confusing, all right? The main thing we're watching is transactions, all right? So watch and see. Let's see if we can get that continuation coming in that 3 minute. If we break this low, this thing's going to be volume. Okay, I'm watching the flow right now, and they are starting to stack. Okay, there is some pending orders sitting around 11,760 area. Okay, on the book, it's a little bit different. Okay, in terms of price, but again, I can see right below the support that's forming, there is some buyers stepping in and around here. Okay, but if they break here, they could pull the rug, and then price can drop even further. All right. So here we go. That hourly swap is about 2 minutes away. Guys, let's see if we can do something before 9. Okay, let me take a quick peek at the stream here. I'm going to take a peek on my phone. Guys, there's about 275 likes on here. We got about 900 people and about almost 200 plus, well, definitely 200 plus on the Zoom. Could we smash these likes to maybe 400 in the next couple minutes? All right, it just helps with the algorithm, helps promote the stream, and it's just much appreciated to show that you guys maybe had a good call. If not, don't worry about smashing the like. It's okay. We'll make it up. All right. Gold entry. Well, we already entered in on gold a couple times. All right, but you can see now price is starting to reverse around that 1930 level here. So let's take a peek here on the hourly. All right, and look at this bottom wick. Okay, this is to be expected, guys. This is the candle that we shorted. Okay, but look right here now. Okay, there is buyers stepping in on the higher time frame. Okay, and this is what we're dealing with right here. All right. That's exactly what we're dealing with, and look at now, we're starting to find some volume here. The 1 second here, let me just change the, we can keep flipping here. Okay, yeah, guys, they're stacking these orders right now on the buys. Okay, so just get prepared. Watch this 4-hour bad boy right here. Okay, that's what we're watching for. Coming back up again, the 9 EMA is going to be there. Let's just throw this on here to show you guys. It's not something you always want to have on, but you can see that's going to come right near our 4-hour. If we get rejected there, it's going to push right back down. If we break above, guys, we're probably going to get some buying opportunities at around 1934, 1935. Okay, so just opening up here. Okay, guys, so they're making a new rejection. Okay, let's see. No, Mo, it's not always. They just jumped up about 200. DXY is back in the range, guys. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's watch and see on gold. GBP odd, guys. It looks like a nice buying area. Okay, so if this thing, man, if this thing not gonna move, look at that. There's the drop, guys. So you can see the short-term buying. Look at the rejection. Nothing closing above. Okay, this thing is, oh my goodness, let's take a peek here. We can fall back down to 1929, 1930 if this makes a new low. All right, right at those wicks. Okay, and the order, the Bookmap is saying the same thing. Okay, it was a heavy buyer stepping in here. I saw big green bubbles, which means buyers. Generally, that's meaning institutions. Okay, it's not retail. Like, there's not enough money that I have or anyone on the stream. Even if we all bought at the same time, I don't think it's going to create a bubble on Bookmap. But that's larger players stepping in the market telling us that we're here. And then you can see the overall trend is continuing because there was 3 more red bubbles following. All right. But again, this is that new hourly change up. Okay, so they tried to push it, they pulled right away, and now we're going to watch and see everything. You can see NASDAQ as well, kind of holding that support. The Dow is just consolidating. NASDAQ is not breaking down past that 11,765. Okay, yeah, Nigel, exactly, new hourly. How much is Bookmap, guys? You guys can check it out on there. It's, listen, Bookmap is, it's expensive for what it is. Okay, it's good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does bring a lot of value, but you need to spend time with it. It's just like dating a girlfriend who you get to, like, right off the bat. You got to put hours into it to make it work, and you know, you need to understand it. The thing they don't have, guys, is a footprint chart, which is very, 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 very important to reading volume in a candle. Okay, so that's what I said at the beginning of the stream. We might stay with Bookmap. There's been plenty of other people who have approached us with other information like this to try to work because they know how we are. But for right now, we're still with BM. Bookmap, you can say $19, but then remember, you gotta get rhythmic feed. Okay, you got to get rhythmic data. right? That's the only thing that deters people away, because it's like a double punch, right? Scott, my girlfriend's more expensive than any Bookmap. Guys, go on the stream that happened yesterday. There should be a link for Bookmap in there. Okay, and it will help you, but again, it's there is some things that they need to fix. It's not easy to navigate, guys. It's not. Trust me. Ron and I had, I shit you not, probably about 10 to 15 calls with these guys trying to figure it out. And I'm pretty tech savvy. I'm pretty good, but there's a lot to get used to. Okay, there's a lot to get used to. But again, if you have the time and you have the money to invest, just go sign up. You don't even have to sign up with our link. You can go just say Stocksnipertrading recommended me. All right. Again, up to you. If not, like I said, we'll still be looking at doing this. I'm just not going to put it on the chart because it does delay and make the stream even further complicated. Okay. Okay, guys. So here's the first 5-minute candle. Of that hourly swap. I want to short so very bad here at FOMO, creating anxiety. Guys, you shouldn't let trading create anxiety here. You just got to follow price, okay? FOMO, full margin, guys. You know what's crazy here? Let's talk about this for a second. And I know you guys are not here to just hear me talk, definitely not. But guys, listen. There's a good amount of people usually on this stream here and on other streams. I watch them, I do. Okay, when you get people who are saying going full margin sells, full margin buys, I'm this and that, you got to understand, like, these people, they may not relate with me, although this is my stream. And our stream, right? They might take what you're saying like as like real, right? So when they might go in full time, I know that's their fault, but when you guys are thinking about that, you guys got to think about your comments for other people too, because some people may take it seriously, right? So when they say full margin, this and that, you guys got to understand, when you go full margin and the trade does not go in your direction, okay, you will no longer be happy to do this. All right, so just a tip, guys, just a little tip. I know, Lazy, you're just playing, but we get the messages. I read someone on the chat saying they went in and they made good pips, but I got in on a different area from indices. You know what I mean? It happens, guys. It happens, right? But again, everyone has to do their own due diligence. Who do I watch? Probably not the streamers that you think. I do obviously watch some of them, like Controller FX, Donvo. He's really good. He's Canadian. He's like 2 hours from us. Official Lens is good. I miss Raja. I wish she comes back. I like his new Ferrari. You know, there's a lot of streamers that when we started are very good. There's another guy I watch, Post New York. He's good. But I've been watching a lot more specific guys here, trying to learn about how to read Bookmap more, which is just how to read, you know, the depth of market, different things like that. You know, streamers are fantastic, but you want to try to get past that and try to get some real learning involved too, right? Oh, Justin, he's my man. He's my man. He rated our stream a bunch of times, guys, and it was the funniest thing ever. Check US 30. Let's go take a look at the Dow here. Still nothing, guys, just consolidated. Every time you've watched Don, he's lost big money. I beg to differ. Every time that I've seen Don, he's done very well. Yesterday, he caught those gold sells. Guy made bank. It was nice. It was very nice. We caught them too, All right, but I beg to differ. I'm going to stick up for him and says he's good for real. What's my opinion on Madoff? Oh man, I don't understand how he could do that with someone and to the people, but I guess when you get so caught up in it, you forget sense of reality. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't understand how it wasn't caught before, you know? All right. So guys, let's just get ready here. You can see GU is a slug all day. Ian, bro, thank you so much for updating it. I appreciate it, man. And look at what's happening on the DXY. All right. Nothing really. Okay, we're coming into our 9:10 close. Okay. And you can see everything that's happening here, both gold, NASDAQ, Dow, just consolidating. Gold is trying to make a new lower low down to that 1930 level. And you can see what's happening on oil here. Guys, this is, if oil can break, let's watch and see what we got going on here. What? Okay, so oil's really having nothing presenting itself at the moment here. And it's looking like it's going to drop off even further, guys. So monitor oil. I'm not going to take anything on oil. All right, but you can see it's starting to sell off, probably following gold. There goes the dump, guys. Look at that big drop. Making a new lower low. Okay, let's see if gold is following. Gold is not. Okay. But there goes oil, guys. Look at that. Whew. Dow, we'll take a look at it for sure. Just wanted to see how oil's going to drop on that 3-minute. Okay, and there goes NASDAQ here. Let's see if this, and we talked about this, nice bearish flag coming in. If we break that low, 11,766, we're coming back down to 11,745. US 30s engulfing, I kind of saw that too, guys. Look at that. So it's a nice flag pattern here continuing. Is US 30 a sell? It was a sell from the structure break. Okay, I didn't really watch it. Okay, I don't even have this loaded up on Bookmap right now. Okay, but take a look at that 3-bar play. Big momentum here, breaking that 33,500 level. Okay, and you can still see that the momentum is still strong. I guarantee it, if I pulled up the book, okay, you could still see the sellers stacking their orders, trying to push price down. Okay, but look at the buying momentum, look at the support level that's holding here. Okay, so just monitor this accordingly, and we're going to go from there. And there goes gold, guys. We just tapped that 1930, 1929. So there's another continuation. All right, I didn't take that at all. I exited out on this candle right here before even this drop. All right, but so watch the momentum possibly starting to come in here. All right, it's very important to realize that we've just made a new low, so you're going to have some sort of a pullback happening. All right, I think NASDAQ is probably going to follow suit. Okay, the Dow found some support, NASDAQ found some support. Okay, so this will be really interesting coming in for market open here. Okay, so I'm going to just remove that over, like, so you guys understand we're not in that trade anymore. If we do get rejected again, then price can obviously have its overall moves. Okay, market open though is coming up in about 15 minutes. That's the New York stock open. All right, so there's a lot of volume about to be pumped in on this indice. Okay, on these indices together. All right, so let's see the DXY, what we're doing still in that range. $102,200 has not been broken yet. Okay, you can see by this, I don't know if you guys can see it on YouTube, the great nice resistance level. All right, it's crazy how we're still in this range. Okay, nothing else broken above or below. Guys, how can you join? I'm not going to stay on this long, guys. I don't want to do this. I know we're in the middle of a stream, but Stocksnipertrading.com. Okay, you can check it out here. You can scroll down, check out this area right there. That's the plans. Join our free Discord here. This is our trading schedule. Okay, it's the 5 Londons, 5 New Yorks. Our man was sick this morning. Okay, so he couldn't make it, but generally it's 5 and 5, and then we do 4. We have some Asian sessions, and then some post New Yorks, and then 3 trading workshops. Okay, and then you can just click around and scroll with there. But I just wanted to quickly show you guys real quick because there are some questions about that. Okay, and we're still trying to make some higher highs on this DXY. Okay, and sorry guys, I was switch back here. Let's take a look at Forex Factory. Gold still dumping. This is the time right here, 9:45. These 3 that we're watching for: Flash, manufacturing, okay, and then Richmond manufacturing. All right, at 10. So we're gonna stay to about 10:15 today, guys. All right, gonna keep rolling with this stream. Oh, guys, there goes gold. Shit, we should have looked. Ian, thank you, bro. There we go, guys. 1928. We're approaching. Shahab, you know what to do, bro. Okay, and we're still going. Let's watch and see here. Guys, can I ask you a question? I exited at around the TP. Did anyone hold gold past this? Okay, 1928 is going to be a critical level on gold. Did anyone hold past? We're going to move that down just so we can be on the same page here. Ooh, there it goes, guys. This thing is gone. This thing is gone, boys. Boys and girls, we are about to watch gold come back down to possibly 1925. All right, look at this. If we break this level here, this is the key level here, 1928. Look at this. Okay, we just keep smashing through these levels. Resistance, okay, right here, a lot of resistance. Okay, there it goes. And then finally, that's the big bullish momentum here with the pullback starting to happen. And then we're walking our way to the upside. Okay, let's go see that DXY, guys. I want to see if this is going to be because of a DXY pump here. Guys, listen, this right here, if you didn't hold, that's okay. All right, if you guys did not hold this move is perfectly fine. You want to know why? Because you still exited trade with some positivity. Okay, at least we didn't buy. You know what I mean? You want to enter, you don't sell at the lows, guys. Personally, even if it does drop off, you don't want to get involved with that. Okay, and let's take a look at this GU. Okay, so we're right here on that DXY, guys. We're right back up. Okay, so watch, we break this 102.200, this thing's gonna make a new high here. Look at the resistance level. Do not sell at the lows, guys. Okay, even if this thing does drop again another 20 pips, do not sell at the lows. Okay, that's a bad habit to get involved in. All right, hopefully you guys are understanding of why. Ethan, yeah, bro, we're gonna watch and see this close here. So about 20 seconds right here. Okay, if anything, and you want to be looking for any kind of trade, that gold buy would be the best, coming at around 1928. Okay, you can see something like that. I'm not going to be entering in any kind of gold buy yet. I'm going to wait for the market, New York Stock Exchange open. But again, here's the new candle. Okay, and we're going to see how this momentum is going to move. All right. So 4 minutes, guys. What are you guys feeling, members? You guys let me know. What do you want to do? Dow, NASDAQ? It doesn't really make a difference to me whatever we do. Okay, I just want to get through this because I know we have the news. I'm not going to be really looking to smash any of these trades coming into it. This news is going to have some impact, I do believe. Okay, so you guys just let me know here and we'll focus on what we're going to do. Guys, how many people like what are your guys' favorite indices? I know I'm getting to know a lot of people in the Zoom room. I know what they're gonna say. Do you guys like NASDAQ? You know, what do you want to talk about here? I think a lot of people like NAS. Did I teach any of my family to trade? No. My family they did very, very well in investing in their own ways. Okay, so they helped me, but they didn't learn price action. They learned different things. Okay, so I do come from a family of investors, but I don't have kids, but when I do, I'm thinking about naming the kid Pip, either boy or girl, and one's going to be stop loss, you know, just to keep that in the grave of mind here. Miss Pre, it's good to see you, hon. Pip and Dip, guys. So I'll have one Pip and Pipette. One's gonna be Pip, Pipette, and then PK, just because I love them. When is news, guys? News is coming in at 9:45 and 10. When I have kids, I'll be in drawdown for 20 years. Joel, you just made my day, man. Guys, one of the guys on Zoom, it's too funny. He's like, when you have kids, you're going in drawdown for 20 years. Oh, man. Guys, you see how this buy, though, could have played out? It's funny. Okay. Kid to be named as Prophet. That's a good name, though. Really, Chris? Did he? That's Chris Battle, right? Just to make sure, because your name doesn't say Battle. Yeah. See, that's good, bro. Chris has been with us for a long time, guys, in the Zoom. He's been with us for quite some time, right? Him and his son joined. And he'll tell you how old his son is. He's starting very young. Very, very, very smart. Getting him involved in this. Guys, you don't have to answer this, but how many of you guys actually have kids? Like, I think I have a pretty mature audience here, somewhat. I'm kind of immature myself, but you know, a lot of people, they do have kids. It's amazing. No kids. So you guys all know. You guys can tell me what's going on here. Nice, guys. Sonia, that's okay. Your kid name is Guys? I say Guys a lot, I know, it's horrible. I did go to university and college both, so it might go 3 more, no more, done. Oh man, I can't. You guys are scaring me off here. Trevor, you have gray hair? That's okay. At least I shaved my head, man, so I'm already getting prepared for that. Kenny, what's going on, bro? It's good to see you, man. Hopefully we're in the Stock Sniper swag today. They're no longer kids. Growing, I believe that. Okay, guys. Oh my god. Rashana, we do, yes, we do. You can send us an email about that for sure, okay? And we're going to get into some more advanced concepts, which we'll announce to you guys, like I was kind of mentioning to you. You'll see what I mean by when I keep saying this. It's not just me getting everyone excited. There is some pretty cool things that we're doing. Absolutely. Scott, buddy, it's okay, man. I shaved my head too, so I'm getting prepared for the real life world. Real life world, that's horrible. Not good English. To fail, I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to say that on the stream, but I feel sorry for you, man. I'm really sorry about that. That happened. So there's gold, guys. Remember how we talked about that gold buys? Okay, let's go take a look at everything on Indice now. Okay, go take a look what we got going on here. Okay, guys, so let's go take a look here. You can see the Dow is just in some consolidation. NASDAQ, we haven't done the Dow, okay? Like, I want to still focus on NASDAQ. I don't really have anything on NAS. Okay, there's a lot of opportunity for support that's being held here. Okay, a lot of volume stepping in at around the 4 hour. All right, but we'll watch and see what's going on. We'll watch NASDAQ right off the bat here, okay? KK, I suggested gold would have been a better buy down here, okay, than a sell. I had some people saying they wanted to sell right at the low, and you can see why you don't sell at the lows and how a buy even for 15-20 pips would be the best. Okay, yeah, for sure. I got 3, 9, and 11, and an 8th month old. I started over. That's so funny. Oh my god. Check the 15-minute candle, guys. Okay, let's go take a look at the Dow here. Okay, so take a look here. What do we have going on in the Dow Jones? All right. You can see the momentum where we're at. Okay, and you can see all the volume to the upside can be, like, there's buyers there. You can see just the sell trend was still strong. Okay, but we'll watch and see how. I'm not going to trade this open, like, as much as I want to. I'm not going to trade this. Okay, I'm going to wait until 9:45. I hopefully everyone's had a good session so far. Like, we don't really want to get involved in just stupid aimless trades. Okay, you know, just because, oh, we see a good opportunity here. No, we don't want to do that, okay, at all. We want to watch and be smart about the rest of the day that we're trading here, okay? I hope you guys understand that. Shahab, yeah, they can, bro. Let's see this real quick here. Got about a minute left. $11,790, guys. Let's watch and see here. Okay, let's watch and see that red line is at critical level. Okay, right around that 4 hour. Okay, about a minute left here, guys. About a minute left. Okay, so we're going to erase this range. Okay, I just put it right there. I'm going to watch and see. Mark up some notes here so just you guys are on the same page with me. Okay, we got about 50 seconds left. So if new, you guys be patient with me. We have news at 9:30, 9:45, and 10. Okay. All right. Wait 5-10 minutes for this. Don't trade the New York Open if you don't want to. Okay. Like for real, there's no need to be involved in this if you're not wanting to. Again, if you had a good day, you had a good day. All right. More trading just gives more opportunity for bigger mistakes to happen. Okay. You can see 8 seconds, guys. That critical level, 11,790, and here's the big push. Here it goes. Okay. This was a sell level, guys. Just FYI, so watch. But regardless, it's a critical level. You can see prices holding right on market open. Look at the indecision that's forming. Okay. I'm not saying to sell. Okay. I'm saying watch price. All right. The Dow sold off. Big continuation. I think NASDAQ will probably follow after we make a new high, probably in this general area right here. So let's watch. Remember, okay. See the indecision. Look at how they're hovering right on that 11,000. So there it goes. See, if we break down below here, guys, it's making a new low. It's going to tap our 11,746 like we talked about. Okay. I'm not in this. I'm waiting 5 minutes. Okay. I want to see this. I don't want to get involved with this open candle here, especially when there's news coming in. Okay. Gold flew back up. Not really, but it did make a short-term pullback up. Okay, so look at this, guys. See what I mean? Just stay away from this. Okay, the Dow is pumping as well. You can see here it's trying not pumping, but you can see the bottom after we made the low here, it started to push back up and trade within that range. Okay, so still selling momentum continued, but no real follow through. Okay, look at NASDAQ here. There it goes, guys. So let's watch and see once it gets into this level. Let it play out. Okay, so we're right back in that range we talked about. Let's see what happens here. This is why I'm not selling or buying anything right now. I don't like this candle. If you caught the buys coming down, fantastic. If you were selling, guys, you got trapped. Okay. This is why I've been waiting for the first 5 minutes for the last little bit now. Once this thing closes below on 11,790, okay, we're going to see the new candle open up in about a minute and 30. Okay, and it's still holding strong. Let's see the Dow here too. Still nothing moving. Nasdaq was more of a volume base this morning. Okay, everything's gonna wait till news, guys. Let it do its thing here. Watch the retest on 11,079. Okay, if it comes back there, watch this red line. Okay, and let's see here. There we go. So volume is still holding. Let's see the Dow. You can see it. Oh, there it goes, guys. Watch this breakdown below here. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen right when they come back to 11,079. Okay, guys, so we have about 10 minutes until that news is coming in here. All right, 9:45. This will be 2 folders. Okay, 2 folders for the new people coming in. Okay, 1 second here. Just take a peek. We're not in, wouldn't be in any trades here. You can see PMI, flash manufacturing, and flash service. PMI. Okay, that's what we're waiting for. So let's watch and see here. Nothing closing below. The Dow is probably going to follow suit. Let's see what's going on with Nasty here. Walmart, Visa, Nike, McDonald's, Verizon all halted right now. Okay, there's going to be a big open when this halt is done, and that's going to go till 9:45. I guarantee it. Maybe not holding that long, but you're going to see a big move coming in at that news if they're halting those companies. There's a bunch of stocks halted. Yeah, we're gonna see some movement here, guys. I can guarantee you. There's the rejection. Remember we talked about coming up in here. I really want to sell this area. I really do, but I need to wait until news personally. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we're going on here. Yeah, and just like they held the palace speech till market open, yeah, they can do whatever they want, guys. We are not in control at all. We are not in control. We are essentially, I'm going to tell you right now, what they consider us as retail trading. What we're doing right now is retail. I'm telling you, okay? That's why I'm sitting here waiting. When you're reading the book, the book map right now is nuts. I don't even want to be part of it. All right? Nothing. Everything is going push, pull. It's just god awful. All right? I still think that 11,790 is going to be a critical sell area, but we'll watch. 2 candles have dipped up into our previous consolidation. Okay, and we got about 6 minutes until we have that first news drop. Okay, so volume's still strong. Here's the push. Okay, 7 seconds, guys. Let's watch and see this candle close, and the next one opens here. Okay, there it goes, guys. Big buying volume stepping in. When that candle happened, there was six. I'm not going to say the third one. There was 6 candles and 6 big volume bubbles. Okay, 6 large volume bubbles. Okay, coming in on that big buying opportunity on Bookmap. Okay, so right now, because of the rejection coming in here, there was 6 and there was 1 massive red volume bubble right here, which means there's probably a, I guess you could say maybe an institution stepping in here. Okay, so I'm just going to wait now. Okay, personally, they maybe had some profit taking on the buys. Okay, and then there's some sellers sitting here. Okay, if this thing pops off, you're going to see a large volume based buying candle. If not, in about 3 minutes and 45 seconds, you're going to see this thing reject. Okay, the multiple attempts to break the resistance, and this thing's going to shoot past down our 11,790. Okay, so let's watch and see. This is the first news candle coming in. Okay, so there it goes, guys. So remember we talked about this is the area, volume. Let it do its thing here. Let's see the Dow, what we're looking at here. Look at the Dow. Okay, guys, the volume is coming in on the Dow. This is a large volume candle here. Okay, if they break that 33498, this thing is gonna push. Okay, but again, that lower wick, got to keep that in mind as well. All right, so about 2 minutes and 25 seconds here. Gold, nothing happening on gold. All right, why am I muted? Guys, am I muted on YouTube or anything like that? Am I muted on Zoom? No, okay, I didn't think so. Maybe you have your computer turned off or your volume turned off. You never know what's going on with people, man. That's what I thought, Damien. Okay, look at this, guys. This thing is priming up for a juicy move here. Do I use moving averages? Occasionally, yes. You'll see a 9 and a 200 coming up in here for sure. Guys, look at the resistance level that these things are coming to. Okay, see the resistance? Okay, they've broken this multiple times. We're coming up to a pretty critical area. If this thing flies, okay, you're going to start to see everything coming in. Ian, isn't it ironic how right away that the stocks get unhalted and then we're right near that 1 minute? They do what they want, guys. I'm telling you right now. We are sitting ducks here waiting to be feasted on. That's why you got to be smarter than this. Okay. (23 seconds, guys. holding that critical level here. We talked about this. Watch 11,790. Holding, okay. A lot of buyers here. Okay, this is the first news. There's 2 candles here. Gold. There's the volume. Let's see, Goldie, Dow's pipping up here. There goes gold, sold off to 25, guys. Holy shit. We're gonna watch NASDAQ. Yeah, gold tanked, guys, down to 1925. Okay, so we're gonna check it. Okay, Dennis, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. So we'll take a look here. What do we got going on? Remember that 11,970. Okay, so let's refresh this. And let's take a peek. And then, guys, remember, we have 10 a.m. as well. Okay, there's 2. So both positive. Okay, so let's take a look at that DXY real quick. Let's see how they're reacting to it. Oh, guys, there goes the DXY. Look at that. Bullish target, DXY hit. That's why gold sank off right there. That was the news candle that took it out, that hit that 102 at the highs. Okay, so back-to-back days, guys, we have hit new highs on the DXY. Not new highs, but on the overall chart, what we're watching, we've always hit the bullish target so far. Okay, there goes NASDAQ. Okay, so nothing broke down below. Watch and see here, guys. All right, there we go. Nice big buying opportunities. Let's see the Dow. Let's see if Dow is going to follow suit. I'm watching this break right here. Watch and see this level, guys. Let's see here. We need a continuation past this resistance. On the 4-hour, guys, there's a long bottom wick here. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to mess with that just yet. There's a large wick on the 4-hour here. Take a look at this, guys. Okay, so let's see how they dip down. This is the critical level buying opportunity that we're showing on the 5-minute. Okay, watch and see right here. See the resistance that can act? They can come right back down and fill that wick. So just let's watch and be careful. Okay, let's watch and see NASDAQ and take a peek at it too. Goldie dropped. NASDAQ a little rejection as well. Pushing, still very strong. Okay. Guys, this thing looks like a buy here. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see if we can peek our head above here. I'm going to wait for the minute to close and we're going to see how price is going to act. Okay. I'm not entering in just yet. Let's just sit back and watch. Okay, they can reject it at this level and push price right back down. Let's watch and see this minute close. Okay, and the real, what we'd be looking at, if we don't close above, okay, let me just see here for 1 second. This would be a short opportunity on the Dow coming in, okay? Something like this. So let's watch and see how we're going to react on this candle close. There goes goes. Nasty, big volume-based push. Let's see this new candle. Here we go, guys. Okay. Right here is the critical point. Remember, we showed you both buy and sell area, and you can see right off the bat they closed below. Okay. And you can see what's happening on price. Nothing closed, just a wick. And let's watch and see here how this is going to react. So nothing came in, got in. Okay. So see how you wait 1 minute, see what price is going to do. The better opportunity was that sell so far. So let's watch and see how price is going to react coming in the next couple minutes. I'm still waiting for 10, guys, personally. Waiting for 10. Okay, and let's go see gold here. Gold tank down, still continued. All right. And see NASDAQ is still pushing. Okay, so take a look at this, guys. Look at how important this trade was. Okay, the demand level, nothing broke below. Remember I told you this was the key? Guys, let's go flip back to the Dow for 1 second here. I don't want to miss this. If we break and hold above, this Dow is going to push. Okay, you can see the resistance level is still holding strong. Let me take a look at Bookmap 1 second here. 1 sec. Okay. Guys, there is it's a battle right now. It's a lot of volume, okay, in both directions. You can see these volume candles. There's not really many large volume based bubbles, okay, which are both green and red, okay, but I can see that price is just fluctuating on the minutes and lower time frames extremely high. The buyers they're in control right now, okay, but at around, I would say on the chart, maybe 33,560, okay, there's heavy selling area in and around there. So I think that we could get some possible some Dow impulsive pushes, okay, to the upside before any kind of retracement does happen. So let's see how this is going to move. I want to see if we do get a push, okay, the retest before anything. And we got 8 minutes till the second news, okay? This is going to be our, let's take a look, guys, 1 sec. So remember we talked about that impulsive push. There it is, impulsive push. Started to close below. Watch this candle close in about 1 minute and 45. Here we go. And this is going to be on the new hour. So this has the opportunity to push price on new hour volume and on news. Okay, this thing I think is going to push. If we can break above here, guys, we're going to get a nice little opportunity. Okay. Get some volume coming in. NASDAQ is fucking flying, guys. There it goes. Big buying opportunities. Okay. Let's see if the Dow is going to follow suit. "47 seconds, then I'm going to look to take a trade on the Dow. All right. Let's see how we're going to move. Okay, here we go. 19 seconds here. Let's see this new candle. I want to take a feeler buy on the Dow Jones here. Okay, But again, let's watch and see this candle close. Okay, and see what I mean here? Nice rejection. So we know that there are, I'm going to mark this as neutral, very similar to the DXY. Give me a sec. Nice sellers coming in. Okay, so let's watch and see. Okay, so here we go, guys. Got that 10 a.m. news. Let's go see NASDAQ too. Big bearish candlestick ready to rock. All right. So see how nothing broke above here, guys. This was a nice look for me. Okay, I wanted to get a buy opportunity above here, but the order, the book, okay, had pending orders sitting here like crazy. They were right up in here. I would say the numbers don't exactly align, but you can see anywhere around in here. That's where there was, let me take a peek here. There's probably not as much now. Okay, but at the time there was about 113 contracts around that area. Okay, and you can see what happened here. All right, big rejection coming off. So that's why I kind of said, let's just hold off here. All right, and watch until that 10 a.m. And that's why it's helpful to have Bookmap, guys. Okay, although we wanted to look to get into buys because maybe NASDAQ was telling us to let's buy, this could be a huge imbalance. All right, check out gold. Gold dropped down, guys. Still selling off. Holy shit. Big drop. She gone. There it goes, guys. Right back down. 1920. Daily 1919. Okay, oil pushing down too. Everything is in sell momentum here, guys. Let's watch this news coming in. The break of this support, okay, can mean we can make a new lower low if price wants to continue bearish. Because look at the hourly and the 4 hour. We have a large volume based wick here. Easily get back down to 33,355. Easily, okay? Okay, so that's telling us something here about 1:20, guys. All right, support is holding. If we break below, this is going to make that new lower low here. Okay, you can see the volume is still strong. A lot of buyers still in this area. The order Bookmap is showing us the same thing, but if this thing drops, this thing is going to drop even further. Okay, so let's watch and see. 36 seconds, guys. So just sit back on news if you're not willing to do any of this. Okay, they can push this right back up. I'm going to wait, and we got to break this low right here. As soon as this low gets broken on the wick, this thing's going to fall down even further. Okay. The weed, yeah, absolutely, man. Watch and see what's going to happen here. Here's that new candle. Okay, let it do its thing here, guys. Let it do its thing. Okay, that was a nice drop down. We're going to see how price is going to react. All right. So here's the retest. Let's take that off there so we can watch and see price right at around here. Okay. So no volume. Okay, so far let's take a look at NASDAQ. Still selling off. Right back into our consolidation. Okay, see that range? Let's go take a look at that numbers. I told you, watch 11,790, guys. Watch that bad boy. Okay, negative 11. All right, so let's watch and see how that's going to react on the DXY. Okay, so holy shit, guys, we made a high at 102.450 is going to be the push. Okay. And there's the Dow Jones. Okay. GU down, very similar to gold, guys. Very similar to gold. So watch and see here. All right. Let's see if we can get a breakdown below. Volume still strong around that 50. And you can see momentum is still holding here. Same with the Dow. Okay, volume is still holding control based on this news release. Too much head fakes right now, no clean movement. You can see NASDAQ is still selling. Okay, should have been in from the top, but again, let's see how this is going to react. If you can't tell that this is huge bearish volume, okay, you need to check it out. And on Bookmap, the sellers are in control. There's a lot right at around here. There is a ton of red large volume bubbles, okay, which means heavy sellers are stepping in the market. I don't have like the volume profile on here, but price is attracted to 11,790. There's some pending orders sitting in here waiting for price to get to. Okay, so buyers still flowing in. Okay, let it do its thing here, guys. NASDAQ still holding. See how they want to hold it right in that range, guys? Once we pick up this trend, I'm excited to get into this trade, whichever one it may be. Scott, I was looking at the same thing. The book is showing large volume as well. You just have to make sure they don't flip the rug and pull it. And if we don't get anything, guys, if it's too much indecision for me, that puts too much pressure on me. Okay, remember, we've had a good call so far, so we don't need to impulsively get into anything. You know what I mean? That's the real reality of it. If you guys want to force trades, it ain't gonna happen, right? We just gotta watch this right here. This is a horrible chart to trade right now. Okay. So as much as we want to be involved in trades, you got to realize that being involved means having some analysis that you trust. Right now, I don't trust any analysis at this time. I want to see what closes below that 11,790. I want to see when we get to that level. Okay, it can pick up some buying volume. There goes the Dow here. Let's see. Gold, Doji, and there goes the Dow. Okay. So let's see how we're going to get past this overall support. Okay, let's see NASDAQ too. Same thing, guys. Let's see if we can break this level right here. I got in on NASDAQ at around 11,090. Okay, I took that little sell here, that red line. That was personal trade. Okay, we'll see. Didn't really feel 100% confident in that, but you can see it pushed right through. And then we got Dow here supporting. NASDAQ finding some support as well. So here's the initial drop. Below, there's still 3 minutes and 13 seconds left. You don't chase these trades here, guys. Okay, we'll still find one if you didn't get in on this bad boy here. Okay. Dow is building some support. Gold is testing the daily. Okay, 1920. And this thing looks even further bearish coming back down. There it goes. Buyers are getting wrecked, guys. Look at this. Oh, she gone. Dow and NASDAQ holding. Okay, let's watch and see price. I want to see this candle open up about 2 minutes, guys. It's going to lead us into our first 10-15 candle. Okay. And look at the buying volume that we have here. Okay, take a look at this. Look at that buying volume. This was where we started to have that big push. Okay, so I'm watching this like a hawk. Let's watch and see if it's gonna get this flip. Okay, we're building that support here, and let's see what's going on with NASDAQ. The long position, guys, would be right around in here. Okay, so let's just see how this is going to play out. All right, the seller's still in control. All right, you can see what's happening here. We can see if we can get a nice big impulsive push again. That is just coming off of previous buying level. Okay, so let's see how this is going to go coming in about a minute. All right. And if you don't want to take anything, just sit back and relax, guys. There's still some bearish momentum in here. So let's watch and see this candle close and the next open. Okay, so that would be a nice little area right there. Quick scalp. So we're going to see how price. Oil, not really watching too much oil right now, guys. You can see the Dow holding support. Okay, gold still holding, oil dropping right back down. Look at this mess though. Okay, you understand if you're trading like how we've been trading all morning, this is garbage. Okay, so post New York might be one of the best sessions. Let's watch and see how that's going to move coming in. Here we go, guys. 10, 10. All right. We're going to watch and see how these candles are going to open up and start to move into that first 10, 15 candle. Okay. So nothing closing above. Another rejection. Holding some support here. Okay. There's too much push-pull movement here. I don't really want to be involved. All right. Let's see if we can get maybe a push opportunity on the Dow. Let's see here. Three 33498 33500 guys coming tier. Let's watch and see. They're arranging it right in here. Vignesh, just wait a second, let it start to get more volume here. I want to see what's going on with Dow first. Okay guys, so let's watch and see this 33500 level. Okay, NASDAQ big push. There it goes, guys. So there, nice little setup for the buy here. Let's see the Dow if it's going to push. Oh guys, let's call these market makers. Goldie's holding that 1920 level. I saw it, guys. 1920 was a beautiful buy opportunity on gold. I don't like that long wick, that 1918 though. Okay, you can see NASDAQ here still holding. The Dow is going to pick up some liquidity hopefully shortly, guys. Nothing even happened on the Dow. This is a slug right now. There goes gold, guys. Big buying coming off. Okay, so if you guys got gold, perfect. Okay, NASDAQ and Dow still not doing anything. Let's see the first 15-minute candle close, guys. Just a shit show after news. All right, garbage trading. This happens more often than not. If you guys even have been trading with me, sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really shitty, guys. And this is just one of those days where it's really shitty. Okay, everything looks like to be pushing now. Look at the DX. Okay, look at the DXY sell off. Let's watch. Gold is going to push. Okay, watch that 1928 level from 1919 to 1928. That's almost a 100 pip move, guys. Huge push. Stefano, I entered in. I've done 6 trades so far. 6, that's it. Let's see here. Let's see what we got going on the Dow, guys. I want to see if we can get a buy here. Kind of liking this opportunity. Oh, there it goes, just a little bit above. Let's watch and see. Don't have a large lot size used. Fuck. Watch and see price here. I want to see the retest. There we go. If you didn't, a little bit late, guys. We did have that 33500 though as buying opportunities. There's still some pending orders there. We should have waited a bit more, but if you guys missed it, just watch and let's just see how this played out. I didn't even get it myself personally. I didn't grab that. I wanted to, but it's just a little bit too late. So let's just see how it's going to move. Okay, it's top, guys. There's now showing some heavy pending orders sitting here. Okay, same place as before, guys. They just keep adding them. It's just above here, so don't get greedy. Okay. Let's see the Nasdaq there. So remember the trade, guys. Remember that buy above 15-minute. She held beautiful. Okay. Let's just show you guys where that was. We didn't trade it. We just had it set up. But look at that. Remember the buy we talked about? That was generally it right around there. Where should you have your stop loss? Probably at the critical level, looking for price to make its move again. Okay. So guys, if that's it, that's all we got. That's murder she wrote. All right. Nice rejection here. Nice rejection on Dow, Nasdaq. You can see what's going on here. Okay. Guys, so this is just real trading. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys are not okay with trading news, look at what happens. Sometimes news is phenomenal, guys, and sometimes news, it goes to shit. You know what I mean? Like, it does. It's just the way we got to react on the market. And the nice thing about having Bookmap is, guys, when price is fluctuating like it is right now, there's no point in getting into any trades. Okay. Because what happens is generally they can have iceberg orders sitting there. They can pull the rug on you. Like, it's not fun to trade like that because there's so much volatility. Okay. So guys, with that being said, you know what? We live to play another day. Okay. That's the thing. We live to play another day. So gold, you can see nice big close above on 1928. All right. And now we're going to just watch and see for the rest of the day, guys. So members, we have another session post, I do believe. And if not, we have the workshop coming in today. But that's about it, guys. You know, look at the Dow once we broke down here. You know, it broke down and then pushed, pulled. No real clean movement. Okay. Yeah, spoofing, exactly. It's exactly what it is. Yep. I call it something else, but spoofing is exactly the terminology to be used. Okay. So guys, we will resume same time, same channel tomorrow. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take a look at this movement here on the DXY. We had a nice big push. Right now we're trading at 102.223. All right. Can I show you real open positions? Go check the free FX group. You can check out the trades that we're taking on gold and Nasdaq. And I can show you the entire screen right here. 6 for 6. Okay. If you want me to share it, I'll share it. It doesn't really matter to me. But with that being said, guys, we will resume same time, same channel. All right. And if you guys have any questions, send us an email. We'll do the best. Give us 24 to 48 hours, all right, to respond. Okay. And then we'll go from there. So let's just take a peek. And guys, if you want to join Stocksnipertrading.com, you can check it out here. I'm not really going to go over too much. Okay. This is where you guys send us an email and give us that time to get in touch with you in response. Okay. So guys, that's it. That's Murder She Wrote. Guys, signing off now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't get greedy when you're trading. Okay. Be happy, be mindful, and remember to practice proper risk management. All right. And remember 11,790, guys. Remember 11,790. Okay. That red right there, 11,790. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good one. We will resume tomorrow. Later. Hey guys, good morning, welcome to the live session of Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner's Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFX, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFX, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our account's spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HMC Greece, compliant with ESMA. EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AFX, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.